So, what do you guys want to talk about? This has been fun, right? Just getting absolutely punked. They're honoring Art Monk right now.
We weren't even live. We weren't even live. Oh, so y'all didn't even hear none of this we've been saying? We've been sitting here talking, doing the show the whole time, Slim. I'm seeing people in the chat talk about something. Damn, Nell didn't just say F the show today. No, we've been here suffering.
I thought we actually did a great job.
We were doing such a good job. Y'all thinking we just said damn the show? No. Damn, we didn't hit the go live button.
Honestly, the stream is still somehow not as bad as the defense.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that we just did 12 minutes
of nothing.
Literally not. It's vanity. It's dust in the wind. We are talking about Joe Witt. We're talking about players to trade and how they don't exist.
Dog.
We're talking about how Jane Daniels.
I promise I wasn't yelling. This made me start yelling.
Oh my God.
Then did I yell once?
I made such a good reference about them being a Make-A-Wish defense that I was like, why is nobody reacting to that great reference that I
noticed because I kept seeing J God the Myth saying, damn, they just said F the show. He told us he was about to go roll up and whatnot. Because y'all thinking there was no show.
My mom just texted me saying, where's the show?
Oh my God.
Now my mom thinks I'm a bitch.
What's supposed to Lynnell, I'm not trying to hear nothing. Last year you said we were a loser for saying the season's over. It's over.
And it's pretty much over. Well, look, bro, if Detroit just got whooped up by Minnesota, they're going to come in and they're going to eat this defense alive. You know what? Here.
Damn, dog. We weren't even live.
Here's what you got to do for the remainder of the season here. This is from one degenerate to someone that hopefully has access. Just bet the overs. This defense can't cover anybody. They're a Make-A-Wish defense. Make-A-Wish is a sensational program. It brings a lot of joy to people that are in need of it. I would really prefer my defense to not emulate Make-A-Wish. And that's what they're doing tonight. The three guys that have scored touchdowns for Seattle had never scored before tonight. One of them has two, and he was a guy, by the way, that was drafted 38 selections after Jalen Lane, who fumbled a ball that led to another touchdown. And then the other two guys had never scored before, and they're wide open. Wide open. This has been an embarrassing performance. I don't even know if the Ron Rivera-led Commanders had a worse defensive performance than what we're seeing today. And there are going to be a lot of people that are going to blame Joe Witt. I don't even think it's his fault. They can't cover. They can't run. They cannot get after the quarterback. Darnold has not thrown a pass that has hit the ground unless it was being spiked in the end zone. It is an embarrassing performance, and Jaden hasn't even played poorly, which makes this all the more confusing, despite the fact that no wide receivers exist, apparently.
There's just no way we've been doing this, and we weren't live the whole time. I'm sorry. I feel like we need to scam people. People sitting here waiting. I don't even know what to say. I've already said it. We've been doing the show for 12 minutes already. We've said nothing, essentially, because we weren't live. I don't know how you blame Joe Witt here. When does the grocery picker get looked at in his eyes and go, hey, buddy, maybe you didn't put a good team together? Like, I don't know, man. They can't cover. They can't rush. They can't cover. They can't tackle. I don't know, man. Offensively, we get the ball first for the first time in Dan Quinn's. This is the first time Dan Quinn's ever won the toss and chose to get the ball. Because he's trying to, like, get the fast start bit going. There's people there in the crowd.
Seattle play from behind, please.
Yes. And, dog, they come out with 7 straight runs. 7 straight runs, bro. Like, it's 7 straight passes. I'm sorry. They won't run the ball. They won't give it to Chris Rodriguez for whatever reason. He runs harder than anybody else. The receivers can't get open. I had to listen to Sergeant Slogan this week say that they were... Yeah, we're fine at what we have at wide receiver. What? Dog.
Where is Robbie Chosen?
I don't know, but we should get an emergency wide receiver. We have 4 active receivers right now, dog. So I kind of get it. We're working with practice.
I mean, they're going to line up Jeremy McNichols in the slot for the rest of the half.
They need to. I don't know, man. We keep getting in the offense. Zach Ertz. What was he, 4th and 1? And he false starts.
Oh, my God. It
was
such a bad false start.
And they gave him credit for that catch on the sideline. Nick Ward caught the pick. I'm not cheating because we're losing. When the refs are on our side.
He
Embarrassing. Yes, that's what this is. This is embarrassing. There are no young pieces on the team that you should be happy with. Mikey Sammer still is getting torched out here. Trey Amos, I'm going to chill on Trey.
Yeah, Trey's fine, but everyone
He's
else
hurt.
is so bad around him that you can't even see him for all of his glory. And then, like you mentioned, for like the 4th time this year, he's hurting a game.
Somebody's getting fired over this. But who do you fire? I don't know who to fire. Because y'all think I'm like working for Joe Witt. That's not what this is, bro.
I'll take the check, though, if he's offering.
I'm about to say, I just am like, y'all know how hard it is? I'm trying to make like a reference. Like, it's like trying to lose weight. And all you have at your disposal is carry-out food. You're never going to lose weight. You're going to stay fat. This defense is going to continue to suck until there are better people in place. They can all go. What is Frankie Louvu doing? He can't cover. He can't cover. He's not a good linebacker. He is an edge rusher. He's a hybrid. I'm telling you, there is nobody on this defense that is free of criticism. Y'all got y'all little favorites because y'all like the way they look, and some of y'all out there are confused and whatnot, like, and don't know what you're looking at half the time. Everybody on this defense, every time, Frankie Louvu drops into coverage, bro. He knows that they're not going to throw the deep ball. They're coming underneath. Stop sinking. Have some sort of play recognition to come make the tackle.
God, that 3rd down where they send the house and they drop guys past the line to gain made me want to slam my head. They got this nice television studio now for the Junkies, and now B. Mitch and Finley going to be on Monumental. I wanted to slam my head through that nice design studio when they're doing that. That's just like common sense thing. And I don't think that's a Witt thing. I think that's a player's thing. You got to understand where the line to gain is and realize I don't need to drop back entirely, 4 yards behind that thing.
I'm getting belt to ass. Like, this is
Jacob Martin, who had been good the past couple of weeks, has been relatively absent for this game. He had sunglasses on in that little, Sunday Night Football. Hey, I'm Jacob Martin from whatever school he went to. He had sunglasses on. You got to take them sunglasses off, bro. You got to earn the sunglasses. I know he had a couple good games, but you got to earn the sunglasses. This is a bad football game.
Someone said Marshawn Lattimore is NBA young boy in a number 2 jersey. Oh my God!
They're trying to get Marshawn Lattimore fired up. They've been pushing him a little bit. He already got called on a couple PIs. We're about to see like a hothead Marshawn Lattimore in the second half, which is my biggest fear. They also got Jonathan Jones in the game now, and Jonathan Jones got coached by Jackson Smith and Jigba. They can't do anything right. Literally anything. This is a bad football team with a really good quarterback. Because Jaden has played okay, but everybody else sucks, apparently.
I'm embarrassed.
All the magic that was in the team in 2024 and at the beginning of 2025, gone, eradicated, like dust in the wind. It's nothing but a vapor. Terrible. And now we got to sit through a second half of this. They literally haven't punted. They literally have not punted.
The ball hasn't hit the ground. Have they had a negative play? I think we had one TFL. I think Jeremy Reeves had a tackle for loss. But
do you even want to hear the numbers? Like just the full numbers, team stats? Do you want to? I don't know that you do. I'm going to give it to you.
They look like a game's worth of numbers in the passing game in the first half.
They have 330 total yards in the first half.
Hold on. Can you screenshot that and so we can just have it for reference? Because I need to be able to go back to that. They've given up a game's worth.
Yards.
They've given up a game's worth of yards.
Sam Darnold has 282 passing yards.
And for all of you time of possession war hogs out there, they only have possessed the ball 30 seconds longer than us. So, war hog, is that wrong? Was that the wrong time to drop a war hog reference?
Embarrassing. Washington is back to the penalties. The penalties are killing drives.
Yes.
They are putting together good drives before this game got out of hand, and penalties completely nullified the drives. This has been an embarrassing.
Hey, Spogues, I retweet you, brother. I don't know how, but you know what I mean. Eddie Goldman and Jeremy Reeves are the only dudes that have flashed defensively. I 100% agree.
Good. Eddie Goldman has been good this entire year.
Yeah.
So, you think anyone want to trade for Eddie Goldman? Anybody? Yeah. All right, second half underway. We will be back at the end of this. We will not be happy. I can tell you that. He's Lynnell Willingham. I'm Denton Day. See ya.
No way.